Hey guys, it's Broden here with the House Family YouTube channel. Today we're going to Swan Hill and we're going to the Pioneer Settlement. So we're going to be going back in time and we're going to be checking out what things were like in the old days. We've got loads of awesome things we're going to be doing, but some are just going in old cars, riding on horse and carts, checking out some of the old steamer boats, and we're even going to be looking at a really cool water/laser light show. So keep watching and see what we check out.
Opportunities are available in all walks of life in Australia. So if you're young and if you're healthy, why not get a boat and come to Australia? The chance of a lifetime, you get what you want.
Nobody has to be any better than what they want to be.
Australia, no class distinction.
Wait, what's it? Guys, you know what that is? It's a jail! And I just heard the man in there say that anyone who has a birthday has to be thrown in the jail.
What?
I'm joking, this. Oh wow, look at this.
Does it feel comfortable, Leah?
Oh, yeah.
No, that does not feel comfortable at all. But let me try. Oh, I'm looking out of this.
Hey.
This box in there. Help us, please. They did nothing wrong to deserve. This is yuck. There's a little kid's toy. Oh, see? It's a little kid's toy and a grown-ups. It's cool. That will be so yuck. This is the person with
100-year-old papers.
Isn't that just where they used to be? No, that. I deserve.
G'day, mate. You just want to go for a ride?
Yeah.
I've done a couple of trips over there. I've been across the Noble.
Oh yeah, that's what we're doing. We're going to Casino.
Yes. Did that, and even went on the train across. Yep.
Hello!
Oh, there's a school for you kids. Anymore.
I can see our car. This is odd.
These are the old schools.
They used to
I don't want
hang in the shade, keep the children's lunches away from the flies and the heat. So imagine coming to school and putting your
Putting your sandwiches in there.
your fruit and stuff. They did it different.
Alright class, let's go. In here. Alright kids, are you ready for your first lesson?
Yes, Mr.
So these little spikes here that you can see on the back, these were put on there to stop the young boys and the young kids from jumping on the back trying to hitch a ride. They didn't want to share their carts with people. Hey look, that is like those telephones that we saw at the museum earlier. Oh, I've got no holy water. This is where they made the original soda. Excited to go on a steamboat?
Yeah.
I don't think it's much of a steamboat anymore though.
Yeah.
It's just a paddle boat. Yeah.
The air.
Let's go to the front. The old boats didn't have evaporative air conditioners. Do you think they did? Is that loud?
Yeah.
So back in the olden days, when horse and cart took too long, what they used to do is they'd want to take wool and things like that, try and get to Melbourne. So to do it quicker, they would use these things, these big paddle boats or steamers. But one of the problems they always had, as you can probably see, the Murray goes down and it goes up, the water levels. So some of these boats would get stuck, sometimes for months on end, and they'd go through a lot of struggles. But today we're going to go for a ride and looks like we're off. Figured out, haven't we?
The flag we're flying today on the stern pole of the pipe is the Murray River flag. This is known as the Upper Murray version. There's also a South Australian version known as the Lower Murray. The Lower Murray flag was first flown down at Gould in South Australia in 1853 to celebrate the arrival of the paddle steamer Mary Ann. It consists of the Union Jack, St George's Cross. The 5 stars represent the 5 colonies of Australia back then. The lines represent the Murray, Darling, Murrumbidgee and the Lachlan rivers.
See this green tree here?
Yeah.
Out there, that's what's called a willow tree. And when I'd go to Nan and Pop's, Pop would make us bows out of the willow.
Bows? What
For bow and arrow. The willow wood was flexible, so you could bend it really good when you made a bow, until it dried out, of course. See how the water's been up to the top of this tree? Well, and then if you look at all the roots, how they're exposed, that's what the carp do, the fish.
So they get all the mud?
They love the mud.
They eat it?
Yeah, they suck it all up. The boat is moving. Pretty cool, isn't it? Cheers. Over near that green shed over there in the corner?
Yeah.
I used to come here with Poppy Jim and we'd go fishing around here. Don't put chocolate on, people. Some more old shoes. Now, back in the day, this would have been a good business to have. You know that? Mm-hmm. Because everything involved horses, so there's always plenty of work. And I'd have to work with the blacksmiths. Masonic Lodge. What's this like, Jojo?
There's
Yeah.
a dead person.
There's a dead person. It's almost like a church, isn't it?
I knew it was coming up. No, when we get off.
Guys, want to come into the pharmacy? This is where you go to get anything to help you when you're sick.
I'm sick.
Although it was questionable whether or not everything they had was good. Do you know what they did a lot in these days?
What?
So they believed when you were sick that your blood was sick. So they used to cut open your body and let blood come out to try and make you feel better.
That's going to die.
Yeah. Pretty sure it was President George Washington who actually died due to bloodletting and losing too much blood. Interesting times. Oh, this is where you go. This was the dentist.
Looks worse than the others.
Sheesh.
That's cute.
We don't like dentists now, do we, guys? Let alone then.
Yeah.
Alright, guys, we're going to come back a little bit later on tonight
Turn away.
when it's dark.
Yep, when it's dark.
Yeah. They got a light show on or something, and they use the water to spray up to basically make a movie. So we'll see you guys soon.
Yeah.
What was it? It's just me and the kids tonight. Connie wasn't feeling well, so she stayed home to get some rest, try and recover. So yeah, just us, and it's late. It's 9:15. Way past these kids' bedtime.
Look.
So don't make out like
Thomas.
what?
Like 8 hours until the morning.
Dreaming.
Exactly, guys.
What is it? Oh, look at that.
That's just weird.
Oh, they're having a party.
I can't really see, but I might be scared.
Oh, my Jojo.
Save some of your drink.
Hey, don't be. Oh. What are you doing?
This is the cup and this is the drink.
Arguing and fighting about who was the most beautiful dancer. Then light the fire. The light was not enough, and the creators stayed asleep. They missed the beginning of the light.
Poor John Oxley is blocked by floods. He thought the Lachlan River led to swamps that were perhaps the margin of a great inland sea.
Our families came from the green fields of England, or from other parts of the continent. We settled land that was hot, dry and tough to farm.
So what do you think of that?
Awesome.
Pretty awesome, wasn't it? Yeah, what do you think?
So I think I was on my toe.
Yeah, so that was really good. The only thing is, they said that we could film a little bit just for our video, but obviously it's something that you want to come and experience firsthand. How they project it through the water is really cool. But it is late and we're all going to go to bed. What do you reckon, guys?
No. Yeah.
They're all wrecked. So we're coming back tomorrow to finish off the rest of our time here at Pioneer Settlement, and we'll see you then. A big fish. So this fish here is called a Murray cod. Just so happens to live in the Murray River, which we've been on the last couple of days. When I was younger, I used to always go camping with my pop and we'd go fishing. Take the little tinny, the little boat, and we'd put the springers in, and this is what we'd catch. Big cod, and they've got massive mouths. They're quite a territorial fish too. These things, if you have ducks or something going along the river and they've got ducklings, these guys will come up and eat the ducklings. Oh look, 3 little ducklings. Clowns.
I don't think that's funny. I think that's not.
Courtney unfortunately still isn't feeling well, so she's getting some rest.
Are you gonna make new shoes?
At a blacksmith?
Yeah.
Like horseshoes?
Are you gonna make them?
I don't know. No, we won't. Let's go. Go. Do it. Do it. Do it one more time.
I'll do it.
Go. Oh. Alright, that's enough.
Go faster!
Alright guys, just make sure you don't crash it, alright? Fireman Lydia and Fireman Joash.
That room back there. Gotta say, what are you talking about?
putting a roof over their heads and food in their mouths and taking them to school and so they can learn and then they can do little bits. Well, that's handy.
What you're making?
I'm actually making some horseshoes to put on the table there.
I actually guessed that.
So we'll actually, the idea of blacksmithing is to get the steel as hot as humanly possible. When it's nice and hot, it's nice and soft, and then you can sit it on the anvil, get the hammer, and give it a good whack, and this is how you shape things. So this is the great, great, great granddaddy of engineering 101. This is where it all started. Ready, back.
No little ones.
My little ones. So my girls at home, because they're littler than me, they always will be, they're always younger than me. 20 more on the table.
Oh, what
that's
do you
for
say?
the family. Now, you came in here with a bit of luck, but you're gonna need a lot more to go across another ball, so hopefully it goes well.
Thanks, mate.
So,
Nice to meet you.
Victor 826, I haven't been on there for 5 or 6 years, but eventually we will get back on there and we'll do some more content again.
Cool, cool. Sounds good.
Are you actually going on? Hit me up and pull.
See these? Do you know where these were made? These, the Lions Bulldog?
There's some things.
They were made in Germany. So in the boiler there's fire tubes,
Daddy, look.
and at the rear of the boiler
Daddy.
the fire tubes with the water would heat it up, produce steam, and then it would be used to power engines and stuff. The way that it's designed is because it's underground, it would remain cooler, and then there'd be a nice cool breeze coming from here all the way through to there.
Look, no, Dad. Someone's trying to get out.
Trying to dig their way out, huh? It's like Chicken Run. They're gonna fly out somehow. Come on, guys. This is a real life Murray cod. He's a big one. That was 140 pound. It's a big fish. That's a Russian market. What's this one? Paris. Oh, this is Scene of the Bosphorus.
She's still in there.
What?
Go on this side. See?
Well guys, that's a wrap for today. We hope you've enjoyed this video. We had a lot of fun making it. So if you want to check out some of our other videos, we'll put some links there. Make sure you subscribe and click the bell for notifications. Alright fam, see yous.
Australia.